I'm Nisha here, your English teacher from Mangla Vidya Mandira. Children, hope you all are doing good. So previously we have learned a poem and a lesson, children. So through this video we are going to start with the new unit. Okay. So what is the name of the poem? It's a poem actually. What is the name of the poem? I will not tell you. So children, just before starting the poem, I'll give you one activity. Touch your face, children. You just need to touch your face. Okay, just touch and feel which is the pointed part on your face. Which is that? Oh, I think you got it. It is nose. So today we are going to learn the poem Nose. Okay, fine. It is unit number 2. The name of the poem is Noses, written by Eileen Fisher. Now I will just give you a brief introduction about this poet. She is an American writer and she has written more than 100 children books, and she was a nature lover, and her other interests are like reading books, woodworking and climbing the mountain. That is the brief introduction about the poet. Now shall we start with the poem, children? Now I will just explain you one more thing, children. How many sense organs are there? In the EVS you have already gone through the sense organs. So there are 5 sense organs, right? So what is that? One is eyes, nose, tongue and skin and ears. Okay, can you see eyes, nose, tongue and skin? So now what are the uses, what are the functions of these organs? Just have a look. So eyes is to see. Okay, eyes is to see, and the nose is to smell, ears is to hear, tongue is to taste, and the hand is to touch. That means the skin is to touch. These are the 5 sense organs. Shall we start with the poem, children? The name of the poem is Noses. So I will just go with the paragraph. You just read after me. I looked in the mirror and looked at my nose. It is the funniest thing, the way it grows, stuck right out where all of it shows, with 2 little holes where the breathing goes. Now can you see in the picture there is one girl who is just standing in front of the mirror and she's just observing, she's just looking her face. Now she started thinking. Okay, in standing in front of the mirror, lots of thoughts are coming in her mind. What is that thought? We are going to learn. The very first paragraph, the child is telling like she is standing in the front of the mirror and she finds that her nose is very funny. She feels that it is becoming day by day bigger and bigger in size. Like earlier it was small, but day by day it is becoming bigger, and it is also because of the little holes. Now she has found 2 holes in her nose. So she is telling, yeah, it is because of the little hole my nose is becoming bigger and bigger day by day. So children, do you know what do this little hole call it? It is called as nostril. The hole what you are having in the nose, that is called nostril. These nostrils are used for breathing. So when you breathe from here, the air will go inside. Basically the nostril is used for breathing. This is the first paragraph. In the second paragraph, we'll read it. I looked in the mirror and saw in there the end of my chin and the start of my hair, and between there isn't much space to spare with my like a handle sticking there. Isn't much space to spare with my nose like a handle sticking there. Now again the child is telling, she's just again looking in the mirror. Okay, so in the second paragraph she is just again looking in the mirror and she is observing that her chin is there and starting of her hair, that means somewhere she can see the chin also, somewhere she can see the hair also, and she is thinking that my nose is in the center of my face. What she is thinking, see, everywhere the eyes is one eye is in the left side, one eye is in the right side, mouth is down, but nose is the only part of the body which is in the center of my face. So she is just thinking about it, and what she is telling, it is looking like a handle. What she is thinking, it is looking like a handle without leaving any extra space on her space. She is telling, see, there is no space left on my face. It is just in the middle of the face. The nose which is there is exactly in the center of my face. Third paragraph. If ever you want to giggle and shout and can't think of what to do it about, just look in the mirror and then no doubt you will see how funny your nose sticks out. Now in the third paragraph the girl is telling that if you want to laugh or if you want to start making means laughing means loudly, like giggle, ha 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 ha, like you will laugh, na? So if you want to laugh, like making some different kind of sound, like if you want to shout also you can make little different kind of sound, but you don't need any reason for that. Okay, you can simply laugh by just you have to look it in the mirror and you can start laughing, but you don't need any reason. But what you have to do is you have to look in the mirror and you will feel that someone has pasted this on your face. Now she is telling when you look on the mirror itself, what you will see, something is there. Okay, if you see the entire face, the eyes, nose, eyebrows, mouth, chin, cheek, everything, this is the only thing, this is the only part of the body, this is the only nose which is pasted in between of the face, in between of the face, in center of the face. The child is feeling laughing sorry, the child is feeling funny about it. What is this? I mean, this is the only thing which is there in the center of her face. So this is the poem. Shall we read one more time again? I look in the mirror and look at my nose. It is the funniest thing, that way it grows. Stuck right out where all it shows, with two little holes where the breathing goes. I looked in the mirror and saw in there the end of my chin and the start of my hair. And between there isn't much space to spare, with my nose like a handle sticking there. If ever you want to giggle and shout and can't think of what to do it about, just look in the mirror and then no doubt you will see how funny your nose sticks out. So children, you also do one thing. After reading the poem, just look at the mirror. See, you will you yourself will feel laughing, because you will also think, oh, what is there on the middle of my face? You yourself will start laughing about it. You will start giggling about it. So this poem is written by Eileen Fisher. So do you have any doubt? You can post it in the group, children. And one more thing, you have to learn this poem and within a week you have to upload the video, if possible. How you are going to upload it, I will just give you one idea. Just stand in front of the mirror and recite the poem and take the video. It will really look nice to try to upload the video in the way what I have explained you. Shall we go with the keywords? The very first word, mirror. Second one, breathing. Third, handle. Number 4, sticking. Number 5, funniest. Number 6, giggle. Number 7, handle. Number 8, spare. So these are the 8 keywords which you have to write in the classwork, children. Word meaning. What is the meaning of mirror? A shiny surface that produces image or object in front of it. Some sort of shiny surface. Okay, some type of image is there, which is object is there. When you stand in front of that, your image will be seen. That is called mirror. Funniest. Something that makes you laugh a lot. That is the meaning of funniest. Breathing. The process of taking air into our lungs and releasing it. That is called breathing. Sticking. An act of fixing something. That is called sticking. Giggle. To laugh continuously without control. Okay, sometimes what happen, if you pass some jokes, what will happen? You will keep on laughing without any reason. Continuously you will keep on laughing without any control. That is called giggle. So these are the word meaning and the keywords which you have to write in the classwork. And children, don't forget, you have to learn the poem, and as I told you, just stand in front of the mirror, try to record it in that way and send the video within a week time. Till now, thank you, children. The exercise part will be taken care in the next session. Take care of yourself, children. Thank you.